He won the Champions League. He won the La Liga. He destroyed every big team. Everyone thought he would win the Ballon d'Or. But Rodri won it. This isn't just football anymore. This is injustice. This is betrayal. This is the moment the Ballon d'Or lost its soul. Because in 2024, the most electrifying footballer on the planet, a player who defied tactics, hatred, and gravity itself, was ignored. His name? Vinicius Jr. And this is how they robbed him. Vinicius wasn't just good this season. He was unstoppable, untouchable, on another planet. You don't win the Spanish League and the Champions League by accident. You dominate to get there. And Vinny? He didn't just dominate. He took over the biggest stages in football and made them his playground. Quarterfinals, semifinals, finals. Go watch them again. The Champions League final didn't start until Vinicius decided it would. The goal, the chaos, the brilliance. He didn't need 90 minutes. He needed just one moment to flip the script. And when the moment came, as it always did, he delivered. Time and time again, he stepped up. Against Manchester City, he was a nightmare they couldn't wake up from. Kyle Walker, a man who's made his name silencing the best wingers in world football, was left chasing shadows. Pep Guardiola had no answers. Bayern Munich, torn apart. PSG, dealt with. Every time the pressure rose, Vinicius rose higher. But this story isn't just about trophies. It's about what it cost him, what it took. Because while he was making magic on the pitch, he was also carrying something heavier off it. Racism, abuse, hatred. Week after week, Vinicius stood alone in hostile stadiums, in countries where monkey chants echoed louder than justice. He was targeted, provoked, insulted. And what did he do? He fought back, not with violence, not with rage, but with football, with goals, with heart, with courage. Vinicius didn't just score goals, he made a global stand. He became a symbol, a voice for every black athlete silenced, for every kid told to sit down, for every player mocked for the color of their skin. He became more than a footballer. He became a fighter. And yet, when the time came to crown the best, they looked away. They handed it to Rodri, a player who wasn't even on the podium for FIFA the best, a player who didn't play the Champions League final, a player who had a good season, but not a great one. No defining moment, no back-breaking performance, just safe, reliable football. But since when was safe what football celebrated? Rodri didn't change games. He maintained them. He didn't break systems. He worked within them. He didn't own moments. Vinicius for the roar of the crowd, not the tick of a passing meter. Rodri is a great player, no doubt. But this wasn't his year. This was Vinny's era. And yet, football has once again shown it fears the unpredictable, the wild, the daring. It rewards the polished, the composed, the political. The truth is, if Vinny were European, if he played in a less controversial spotlight, maybe, just maybe, this story would have ended differently. But it didn't. Because the people who decide these things, they saw the dancing, the flair, the noise, the power, and they got scared. But we saw something else. We saw a boy from São Gonçalo become a man on the world's biggest stage. We saw him dance in the face of hate. We saw him carry Real Madrid, carry Brazil, carry football. We saw the best player in the world, and the world looked away. The Ballon d'Or wasn't just stolen from Vinicius. It was stolen from everyone who believes football is more than tactics and titles. It's about emotion. It's about art. It's about standing up and making the impossible look effortless. That was Vinny in 2024. And you know what? Awards come and go, votes are forgotten, but moments, they last forever. No matter what that golden ball says, we know what we saw. We know what we felt. Vinicius Jr. was the best footballer in the world in 2024. They can polish the trophy. They can hide behind stats. But they can't erase the truth. Vinicius didn't lose the Ballon d'Or. The Ballon d'Or lost him.